Hey y'all, my name is Scott, and today I'm going to show y'all 3 tricks to installing screen panels on your porch, making them look like a pro with the kits you get from the big box store. Y'all stay tuned. To get started making the panels, we're going to need a few materials. One being your screen wire, your frames, your corners, your spline tool, and you're going to need some spline, utility knife, screws, countersinking bit, Phillips bit, and your drill. Okay, what you'll need to do when you take your measurements is take 1.5 inches off your length and width to accommodate for the corners that you'll have to put on your frame. And you might want to take an additional 1/8 of an inch off to give you a little bit of playroom, just in case your porch is not square. You'll be able to cut these frames and drill them using your regular tools that you have in the shop. No special blades is needed for this. So the corners simply just snap right in. They will hold the frame in good enough until we get the screen wire put in and the frame fastened to the porch. So this is the first tip that you'll need to do to successfully put these frames together. Allow about 3 or 4 inches of screen to hang over the edges so it gives you something to pull it tight with. So the roller will not fit all the way up in the corner, so I just take a screwdriver and fit it in. And tip number 2 is only put the spline in one side and the top until after you get the frame fastened to the porch. And tip number 3, pre-drill your frames so that you can fasten them to the porch and they don't pull inward when you put the last 2 sides in. This will keep the frame from being pulled inward as you finish the spline. This is where the extra screen will come in handy. If you've got a few inches to pull it with as you put the spline in, you can keep it tight. And if you see the screen starting to get a little loose, you can always pull the spline back out and reapply it. Remember, when you get to the corners, you can take a screwdriver and push that spline into the corners where the roller won't get. The reason I like to do one of the sides and the top, it helps you hold the screen in as you fasten the frame up, and then all you have to do is the other side and the bottom. Now to cut the extra screen, just let your box knife right along the edge of the spline and the frame, and it should cut it right out. If you think this video might help somebody out, if you want to share it around, that's fine. And if you got a better way to do this, if you'll leave it down in the comments below, maybe it'll help somebody out. And if you hadn't subscribed to the channel, if you want to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, you won't miss the next video that we put out. Alright, here is a last look at the finished product. Alright y'all, I hope y'all got some useful tips out of the video today. And until next time, I'm going to leave a few videos on the screen for y'all to check out. See y'all later. Thanks for watching.